You can broadcast a Bitcoin payment over open, unsecured public Wi-Fi. You can shout it across a crowded room. You lose your security. Try that with your credit card number, and you'll be cleaned out by morning. How can one payment system be immune to eavesdropping while the other needs military-grade encryption to survive? The answer rewrites everything you think you know about financial security. To understand this paradox, we first have to rethink what Bitcoins actually are. Most people picture a Bitcoin balance like a bank account, a number sitting in some vault protected by a company. That mental model is wrong, and it's the source of all the confusion. Bitcoin is not a bank balance. Bitcoin is digital cash, and cash behaves by completely different rules. Here's the core principle. With Bitcoin, possession is everything. Whoever holds the keys holds the value. Your keys are simply the secret that authorizes spending. Hold them, and the coins are yours to move. Lose them, and they're gone. This is functionally identical to holding physical cash or a gold bar. The dollar bill in your pocket isn't tied to your identity. It belongs to whoever's holding it. Possession isn't 9/10 of the law here, it's 10/10. Control the keys, control the money. There is nothing else. Now comes the hard part. Because Bitcoin is cash, there is no recourse. Lose your keys, misplace them, get them stolen, or send coins to the wrong address, and the protocol offers nothing. No reversals, no fraud department, no chargebacks, no help desk that can recover your funds. It's exactly like dropping cash on a sidewalk. Whoever picks it up keeps it, and no one is coming to refund you. The responsibility is entirely yours. But Bitcoin keys come with a twist that cash and gold can't match. Keys are just information. You can back them up, copy them to a file, print them on paper, and lock that paper in a safe. If your phone dies, your backup still controls the coins. You cannot photocopy a gold bar. You cannot back up a $20 bill. This is genuinely new. The durability of cash combined with the copyability of data. Why does Bitcoin work this way? The root cause is decentralization. Picture a traditional bank. It's a central fortress. Every user funnels through one access control checkpoint. The security strategy is gatekeeping. Keep the bad actors out, bounce them off the walls, guard the single vault where everyone's money sits. Bitcoin flips this completely. There is no center, just a mesh of equal peer nodes, each independently verifying transactions. The network doesn't keep anyone out. It stays totally open. Instead of access control, it relies on independent verification, and it pushes security responsibility down to each individual user. Now let's put Bitcoin head-to-head with the card in your wallet. Why do credit cards need encryption? Your card number is a reusable private identifier. When you pay, you hand over that number, and the charge is open-ended. Anyone who captures it can charge you again and again and again. Nothing about the payment limits the amount or the recipient, so the entire pipeline must be encrypted end-to-end, in transit and at rest. And a breach is catastrophic because it exposes payment tokens and your identity together, opening the door to outright identity theft. A Bitcoin transaction is the opposite in every way. It authorizes only a specific value to a specific recipient. It can't be forged, it can't be reused, and it reveals no identity. Look at them side by side. Does it reveal your identity? Card, yes. Bitcoin, no. Reusable by a thief? Card, yes. Bitcoin, no. Open-ended charging? Card, yes. Bitcoin, no. Must the network be encrypted? Card, yes, end-to-end. Bitcoin, no. Safe over open Wi-Fi? Card, no. Bitcoin, yes. Run the eavesdropper test. Picture two open pipes, each with a lurking eavesdropper. In the top pipe, credit card data flies past. The eavesdropper grabs it, smiles, and starts spawning charges. Result, compromised. In the bottom pipe, a Bitcoin transaction flies past. The eavesdropper grabs it and holds an already spent identity-free slip that authorizes nothing new. Result, harmless. One clarification though. No encryption required does not mean encryption is useless. It can still add privacy, it's just not load-bearing for security. So decentralization solves one enormous problem, but it quietly creates another. By removing the center, it removes the honeypot. There's no single database of millions of card numbers waiting to be stolen in one breach. That mass compromise risk simply vanishes, but the risk doesn't disappear. It relocates. Power shifts to users, and so does the burden of keeping keys secret, which is genuinely hard on internet-connected phones and laptops. Instead of one breach hitting millions, users now get hacked one at a time. The broader theme: there's no free lunch in security. You either trust an institution or you become your own bank. Bitcoin doesn't make security disappear. It just decides who's holding the keys. And now that's you.